Let's get started with new chapter of science, that is chapter 9, reproduction in animals. Minnie and Sahil are discussing about unicellular and multicellular organisms. So let us see a conversation between teacher and their students. Sahil: Ma'am, we learned that amoeba divides by binary fission during asexual reproduction. Is it true for all unicellular organisms? Teacher: No, it is not true for all the organisms. So let us read the chapter to understand how yeast and amoeba reproduce and also about the other modes of reproduction in animals. In your previous class, you studied about reproduction in plants. In this chapter, we will learn how reproduction takes place in animals. So let us first understand this word reproduction. The process of producing offspring or young one of their own kind is called reproduction. Almost all the living organisms produce young ones of their own kind. For example, cats produce kittens, dogs produce puppies, and birds lay eggs. Can you imagine what would happen if the process of reproduction gets stopped? Why the reproduction is so important? The reproduction is important for the continuation of a species for one generation after the other. Next is modes of reproduction or methods of reproduction. How are babies born? Do all the young ones look alike? We know that plants reproduce by two methods. Similarly, animals too reproduce by two methods. So the two different modes of reproduction by which animals reproduce are asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction. In asexual reproduction, a single parent is able to produce an offspring of its own kind. Offspring means young one. It does not require the help of another parent organism. Amoeba, hydra, paramecium, and yeast are some examples that reproduce asexually. The offspring produced by asexual reproduction are exactly similar to the parent. Since they are identical or similar to the parent, they are called clones. Let us study various types of asexual reproduction. So the first one is budding. Yeast and hydra reproduce by budding. Here we are going to study budding in hydra. You can see a bulb-like projection is formed on the body of the organism, that is hydra. There can be one or more bulges. Bulges means bulb-like projection. These bulges are called buds. Once the bulge is formed, the nucleus of the parent body starts dividing into two. One part of the nucleus goes into the bud and other remains in the parent body. When the bud gets mature, it separates itself from the parent and becomes an independent individual. Second type of asexual reproduction is binary fission. This kind of reproduction takes place in unicellular organisms. For example, amoeba and paramecium. So here in this diagram we are going to study the binary fission in amoeba. The word amoeba means to change. So during this reproduction, the nucleus starts dividing into two nuclei. After that, the cytoplasm divides into two parts, each containing a nucleus. Finally, two daughter amoebae are formed from a single parent. So the entire process is completed into 4 steps. I hope all the topics must be clear to you. Thank you and have a nice day.